Hello viewers, we'll be going over gold miners ETF ticker symbol GDX. In this video, we'll be going over the day-by-day probability model, the technical performance model, how we find the models, and the forecast model for gold miners. So back to the technical analysis. Today we're up 46 basis points on the 1-hour chart. We are starting to see a slight divergence in play on the 1-hour MACD, and we start to see the 9 diverging onto the 18 moving average. However, if we expand out further to the 4-hour chart, we see a positive sign that we broke above the 200 resistance on the 4-hour chart. As long as we remain above that level, the reversal is still in play. And if we still expand out to the daily chart, we're currently at the 50-day moving average, which may act as our immediate resistance. And if we do make that as our resistance and break above it, the next resistance that I see is the 200-day moving average, which is this green line. And that is around a price of $27.50. So what we have here, last week we made a nice convergence, the 9-day moving average converging onto the 18-day moving average, this purple line. And we could say that the reversal is in play, and we also have the daily MACD approaching positive MACD. And one thing to note, we did have a sharp downtrend, and we did break above that downtrend. So this was the upper band of the downtrend, and we did break above that channel. So we could say that the reversal is in play now, and if we do manage to head down lower, the next support level that I see is I would say, the 9-day moving average, which is around a price of $24.90. That also acts as where we broke above that upper channel in the downtrend. So if we do manage to fall down lower, that price movement is roughly around 5.8% to the downside, and to the upside, it is around 4.3 to hit the 200-day moving average resistance. So back to the day-by-day probability model. Again, this model is now available in the link below, so do check it out. So as the days progress to the 7th day, we have a 50% chance for gold miners to climb higher between 0 and 15%. On the other hand, we have a 39% chance for gold miners to fall between 0 and negative 15%. And on the extreme case, we have a 11% chance for gold miners to fall between negative 15% to negative 30%. And let's head to the day-by-day forecast for GDX. So we have 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. So which one of these models we should focus on? Ideally, the model that is the best match to the current trend. So the trend, we have this as our current trend, and overlapping it is the best match. And this trend dates back to April 19, 2013 to July 16, 2013. It happens to be the best match among all the trends here. So we'll use that as our reference. So right here we have our current trend. First, we started off at the bottom Bollinger Band. We proceeded to make a reversal, hit the upper Bollinger Band. We touched the bottom Bollinger Band once more, and then we are now currently nearing the upper Bollinger Band. So now the trend in question, again, the trend that we are examining is April 19, 2013 to July 16, 2013. So we start off at the bottom Bollinger Band, touching the upper Bollinger Band, once more touching the bottom Bollinger Band, and now we are at the upper Bollinger Band. And one thing to note that on this trend, we did manage to reach a closer range of the upper Bollinger Band compared to the trend that we are in. So it may take several days. This trend is several days ahead of us, so do take that in consideration. So what we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are the same. The outcome and forecast should be fairly the same. So the model that we just examined was, I would say, April 17, 2013 to, well, let me try and find it. April 17, or not 17, April 19th, 2013 to July 16, 2013. Back then, gold miners was up around 5.3%. So if we head back to the day-by-day probability model, that coincides with this standard deviation of 50% chance for gold miners to climb higher between 0 and 15%. So let's examine more closer at the technical performance of each model. So let's examine the current trend first. So right here we have our current trend. We are currently down 17% from monthly high, up 28% from monthly low, up 5% from 10 simple moving average, up 12% from 50 simple moving average, or I should say 20 simple moving average, and down 70 basis points from 50 simple moving average. And now the trend that we just examined was right here, April 19, 2013 to July 16, 2013. We are down 19% from monthly high, and we are up 13% from monthly low, up 7% from 10 simple moving average, up 6% from 20 simple moving average, and down 5% from 50 simple moving average. The trend patterns in the technical performance are somewhat similar to the trend that we are currently seeing. So again, this model is now available in the link below, so do check it out. If you enjoy this content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.